scruffy get. Last time I showed you a blog on how to strip and decorate a bathroom, and this is part 2 of it. And really at this point you'll be wondering what football scores are, or wondering how much your wife's spending at shops. Anyway, let's get on with it. As you can see, the old bathroom looks thoroughly trashed. I've got most of the paint off at walls, and I've got most of the paper off at walls. And when you do that, you get this sort of residue of paper. And what you want to do is, you want to get some steel wool and just rub that off at the wall. Get some steel wool and rub it off at the wall, and it just comes off. And also you might have a few holes to fill in. I'll show you how to do that. Just get a bit of filler on end of your scraper, depending on the size of hole. See if I can find one. Practically all being filled in. Again, we have a problem with working camera and doing this at the same time. Let's just use this tiny hole as an example here. Just scrape it on the wall, scrape it on the wall, just level it out like that. If it's a big hole, you want to do it in 2 stages. You want to make sort of like a bung, and second stage you want to go over it, and between fillings you need to leave about 12 hours to dry, to let it dry properly. If it's an external wall, obviously, as well. Then you need to sand it down. Next thing you want to do is sand it down. Sometimes it can be a bitch to sand down, and it takes a while to do. Rub it down like that so you get a nice flat surface. You might want to start with coarse sandpaper, working through to medium, working through to fine, depending on how accurate your paint job's got to be. Oh, this is brilliant. It's not always brilliant, it's a tricky process, especially when you get splits in plaster like this. And best thing to do is just to sand it out. Just to try and sand it out and get it as smooth as possible, as near as damn it to a professional finish, which not far from is. And just keep putting layer upon layer of paint over it. And as you can see, our bathroom is thoroughly well and truly trashed. I've yet to clean this lot up, and our walls are now ready for paint. There's a saying that the bitch is in the detail, and stripping a wall and preparing a wall is a twat of a job, and but the devil is in the detail, and if you do a really good job of it, you'll get a really good paint job on top of that. So you'll end up with a fairly good finish even if you don't want to do it. Another thing to be wary of is discount paints. I used to work as a painter, and we used to use that rubbish all the time. What you want is a good quality paint for a good quality finish. Recommending Crown or Dulux, any of the mainstream types. B&Q will be fine. And that's it. I've got to finish getting all crap off this wall, and Get this bathroom looking like somebody normal's using it.